April 14th. Yesterday was a good day, man. Went big on the guards. Usually I would advise against that. I don't trust the Guardians too much this year. I didn't think their hitting could keep up. Their pitching has been great, relatively speaking. Relatively speaking for the Guardians, it's been good. But I went big on them yesterday. I just saw a good spot for them to start getting their bats hot, and they came through. So I like that. Rangers first five money line, that was nice, of course, and then Diamondbacks Orioles, that was great. Where's my graphic? That was my favorite part of the whole thing. I have to get it somewhere else. Either way, the graphic was fun. That was my favorite. Um, Over 8.5, easy. I think there was 15 runs in that one. The under on a Yankees game, there was no unders yesterday. Just kidding, there was one. Dodgers, just runs after runs after runs after runs. It just didn't stop. So any under you had, there was a good chance that it did not hit yesterday. Luckily, we only had one. I knew it was gone after like the fifth inning. And then the Mets suck. So there's nothing you can do about that. The Dodgers are inevitable. I need to stop fading the Dodgers. Obviously, I know they're going to lose some games this year, but it just wasn't yesterday. I really thought David Peterson could do something. And here's the thing that, what bothers me. Besides that one run, that one home run, it was a 3-run home run. I mean, the game was 1-0 the whole time. And I know you can say, well, besides the huge home run they had, yeah, I know, I get it. I'm just saying there was one bad pitch, and he gave up a 3-run home run. Could have kept it at 1-0. Now, the bats weren't hot for the Mets either, so they didn't score at all. They got shut out. But I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to justify my bad spot here, my bad read. No matter how you cut it, it's a loss. So nothing you can really do about that. But today, I do like the Twins first five, and I'm going to tell you why. If you are newer to the Discord and you're not familiar with the regression report will show you kind of the breakdown of today in almost every aspect. It's going to look at your starting pitchers, your batting, all of that, your bullpen. Something I added to the bullpen. Finally, we start seeing some xFIP trend. So who's declining, who's improving in its entirety, in the entire bullpen, not one pitcher or closer specifically. The bullpen cumulatively, how are they performing? One, are they overworked? Two, are they improving or decreasing in all statistics? And that's what this shows here. I think it's perfect when you're starting to look at, obviously it's not for the first five. You're looking at full game totals. I like to look for bullpens if I'm taking an over that are declining and overworked. And that's what you'll find here in this chart. You want to look for a higher innings pitched the last 3 or 5 days, and then a season xFIP trend in the negative. That's in these red numbers here. So that's bullpen. We are, I think it's 18-18 on all suggested picks, which isn't great, but it's not bad either. I think it'll improve. Today it's a lot of first five overs. I'm not taking too many of them. If I was going to take one, I'd probably go Miami, Atlanta, first five over. The rest of them, I don't know why. I got to check if there's a bug or something. First five overs in the entire model are doing well. I just don't know why the suggested picks put so many of them out there. So I think I'm gonna take Miami, Atlanta over first five, and then I'm gonna take the under in the Rangers Athletics game. I like that. And then this one, I've already said Minnesota first five money line, and there's a reason for that. Besides the model really liking it to begin with, there's something. Here it is. This is what I added before. I wanted to see how teams have been doing in the first five against left-handers and right-handers. And the Twins, I believe, are 5-0. 5-0 in the first five against right-handed pitchers. Sonny Gray is a really good pitcher. I like his stuff, but I got to follow the numbers on here. Twins have been hot, and they're even hotter when it comes to right-handed pitchers. They're averaging 4.29 runs in the first 5 innings and are 5-0 in the first five this season against right-handed pitchers. So this is why I suggest to look at the regression report each day. Also, you can just see how the model's been doing overall. I don't know what else to say about this over-under model. I was not expecting this. I get excited when I see 54, 55% with a sample of like 200 games. I mean, dude, 63%. I've never seen that before. And again, it's early in the season, but it's 200 games. That's a large sample of games. If it was luck, right, we would be seeing in the first 50 games, we'd see like 75% correct. And I'd be like, yeah, that's great. But I would expect that to stop. 200 games and we're hitting 63.3%, 39.18 units on the model. What that means is that if you took every single over under that the model has put out this season, you'd be up 39 units. $100 better would be up $3,900. That's incredible. For the rest of these, I obviously it's still great, man. Anything positive is good. I think there's a misunderstanding about what a model is. A model, sports betting is set up for you not to be profitable. So if you are profitable in any model, that's a win. That's huge. When you're as profitable as this here, I mean, there's nothing else I can say about it. It's incredible. But as you guys all know, or most of you know, I'm transparent about everything. I don't hide anything. Any data you want to see, I can show. I think that's one of the values of being a part of Wager Proof is I put in a lot of work into these models, and they are profitable, and I show you everything. There's nothing to hide. Even my face. I could use an AI avatar as my face, but I just don't want to do that. So take the time to read through the regression report. It'll show you things that I look for personally. It'll show you what to look for in the future, and it'll show you what's going on today. Perfect storm, looking at San Francisco and Cincinnati. We're looking to see some positive regression from Singer today, and we're looking to see that the Giants bats stay cool. And that's what we're expecting. That's what the model's expecting. And I've had this game not circled, but I've had my eye on it just because I feel like it's going to be one of those boring ones. I could be completely wrong, but I hope I'm not. I think we're going to see a low scoring game, which is why I'm taking the first 5 under on this one as well. Now, got that out of the way. Anybody who's new here, doesn't understand how it works, I put my plays here every single day. If you've been in here, you probably noticed that. Whether it's a good day or a bad day, it's all documented. I will have bad days, and then I'm going to have really good days too. That's just the name of the game. I could delete picks and only show you the good days that I have, like the day I swept. I could just pin these messages and only show you that. But there's no point in doing that because I want to show you the true side of sports betting that people don't like to show you, which is there's going to be losing days. That's just the way it goes. And then you rebound, you get better, and you enjoy those winning days. As far as the Discord goes, as we get new people in here, we've had this Discord going for 7 months now, and we have a really good community here of people. And I'd like to keep it like that. There's not a lot of rules. I don't really give a shit. We're all grown here. There's really just a few things I don't like. I don't like when people use the F word, F-A-G-G-O-T. It's just a word I don't like. I think it's outdated, and there's no reason to use it, especially in here. You can call me PC for that. I don't give a shit. I won't set aside my morals so that you guys can say shit that isn't good for the community. I want everybody to feel welcomed here. I'm pretty sure everyone does. And that's just one of those words I think is unnecessary. Other than that, there's really not much else. Don't fight with each other. Don't say any racist shit. We've only kicked out 2 people, and it was because of racist shit, man. I don't like that either. Keep it to sports. It's a sports betting Discord where we support each other and trying to get money. That's really all it's about at the end of the day. So that's pretty simple. If you signed up and you're having trouble getting in, accessing the site, again, my face is here. I'm a real person. I will help you get access to the site. You don't have to worry about it. This is not a scam website. I know there's a lot out there. This is a real one, and the proof is in the Discord. There's tons of people there using the agents, the website, the app every day. So just message me and I'll get you put together. But that's what I like today. I did a parlay, and no, I'm not going crazy. I haven't lost my mind. Anybody that knows me knows I don't like parlays, but I'm doing one today because I feel like there's good value in it. So that's it right there. But that's it. That's all I got. So I hope you guys have a good day, and let's stay profitable.